Hello, 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 and welcome to Real Conversations. I hope all is well. I pray all is well, and if it is not, trust and believe that it can and it will get better. So today I'm stopping in with this message of betrayal. And people have a hard time with betrayal. And that is because nobody's perfect, and we all, make mistakes, and sometimes we offend people, or we say something or do something that may hurt somebody in some way. And we have all done that. But betrayal is a little bit different, because somebody purposely and intentionally and maliciously did whatever they could to hurt you. And betrayal usually comes from someone close to you, someone who should know you, someone who should understand who you are and know who you are. But this person intentionally and maliciously and willfully and purposely did whatever they did to hurt you. And that's the hard part to deal with, because once you really see and understand what this person did or what this person said about you and did to you behind your back, the hurt that comes over you, the disappointment, the pain, just all the flood of emotions that comes along with that betrayal, you can never look at that person again the same way. You can never deal with that person in the same way, in that same capacity. Some things you just can never come back from. And it crushes you, because regardless of what the situation is or what happened, you know in your heart that you never would have done that person the way they did you. And it really takes a strong person to stand back and just take a inventory of the whole situation and process it. Because in your mind, you're like, damn, what did I do to hurt that person so much that they really had to go so low to try to hurt me like that? So low to disrespect me like that. So low to embarrass me like that. So low that they try to make me look crazy to people and out in the streets. Like, what did I do to make that person do me like that? That damn, like, if I offended them in that way, or if I hurt them in some kind of way, that you feel like that person could have came to you like a man or a woman and could have discussed whatever the issue is and resolve it. And if not, okay, we agree to disagree and move on.
We got all the books.
Yes, take all the books. Close the door.
Okay.
My granddaughter is here, y'all. And you have to really sit down and read. You have to really be like, damn. And then when it all comes down to it, and you really understand what happened and what you went through and what you experienced, you realize that it really wasn't even you. It was that other person. Because that other person either is jealous of you, they secretly hate you, they are envious of you, they hate themselves because there's something in you that triggers them. Something about your light triggers their inner demons. It's just something about that person that they would be like, damn, like that you would really hurt a good person, a genuine person, a person who had nothing but love for you. Not a perfect person, but a person who would have never did you like that. And I'm a very intuitive person. And it may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. But one day, it'll all click and it'll all come together. And once that happens for me, I don't even have no respect. I can't even respect you. Like, I'm not even going to talk to you. I'm not going to give you my words. I'm not going to give you my time. I'm not going to give you my energy. I'm going to just gracefully walk away. I don't have to explain to you what you did, because you know what you did, and you know why you did it, and you know how you did it. But people like to create this illusion, and like they say they want to throw rocks and then hide their hands. Like, they don't understand why. I don't understand why that person did me. I don't understand. Some people, they go too far. They go so far to try to hurt people. And this is a true fact. Hurt people really hurt people. You could be just going along, minding your business, trying to help people, trying to love people, trying to be positive, trying to give people your love, your light. Some people don't deserve your love and your light. Some people don't deserve your energy or your time. They don't even deserve your words. They don't even deserve your presence, because guess what? Your presence is a gift in people's lives. And once you realize that, and once you tap into that, you'll have no problems walking away from people who betray you. And I'm not just talking about some little, something that you could just, just a little argument or a little misunderstanding. But when people just really just dig in and try to hurt you, that's a different kind of betrayal, because that betrayal comes from somebody who's supposed to be closest to you. The person who's supposed to know you the most, who's supposed to be your right hand, your left side, whatever it is, your top, your bottom, your back, that person is supposed to be the person for you. And when they betray you like that, that's a different kind of betrayal. And the unfortunate thing about this is that sometimes you don't even know, because you have a loving heart and you're a genuine person. You try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You may feel something about them. You may feel like, nah, okay, well, let me try to be nice, or let me try. I know they're a little off, or something is wrong, or I know they're a little, and you try to see the best in people. You try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And that's when you get hurt the most. This is why I have no tolerance, and I have no patience. I will cut people off like nothing. Like nothing. Because I know I'm a genuine person. I know I try to communicate with people. I try to love on people. People could call me, text me at any time. And if something that I can help them with, no problem. No questions asked. No judgment asked. Yes, ma'am.
I'll go outside.
You going outside?
Look at.
I'm podcasting.
Are you podcasting?
Yes.
Your mom is podcasting, so you have the accent.
Bye, Bam. Just take that from around your neck.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm
It's your niece. Look at her.
Go get some clothes so you can go outside. And I'm not even editing this out the podcast at this point, because that's just too much work. Close the door. Thank you.
Find some stuff for her to wear.
Yeah, sweatpants or something warm, tights. Yeah.
What about Bam? I mean, Boo. I don't know what she's going through right now.
Okay, y'all cutting into my time.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What should I do with Boo?
Let her stay in her bed.
Okay.
I'm going to have to edit this out because it's too long. Mind you, I have a sign on my door that says do not disturb. So I take it I'm going to have to lock my door at this point, because they know not to disrupt me when I'm podcasting. So if I don't edit this out, my apologies. I'm sorry. But I like to podcast when my information is coming to me and I have my notes and I have everything lined up and I'm ready to go. So Now let me get back on track. When people close to you betray you, as painful as it is, as much as you want to address it, as much as you want to explain to them why you feel the way you feel, if you want to get your point across about how deep the betrayal is, let me just say this. Don't. Because if they cared about you in any way, they wouldn't have done you like that. If they cared about your feelings, they would not have intentionally or maliciously, spitefully, vindictively, revengefully, whatever it is, they would have never done you like that. If they were interested in having a conversation with you, and if they was interested to, just even come into some kind of resolution to resolve whatever the issue was, if they were interested in that, they would have done that from the beginning. They would have never disrespected you and dragged your name and dragged you through the mud to make you look crazy, to make you look bad, to make you look just like you're nothing. They would have never did you like that if they actually cared. And the sad truth is, you have to come to the realization that they just really didn't give a fuck about you. They ain't care nothing about you. They ain't care how you look. They ain't care how they disrespect you. They ain't care what other people, because they wanted to make themselves look good. Those people have some deep-rooted issues within them that you literally have to go through some extreme lengths to try to tear somebody down, to try to break somebody's spirit, to try to break somebody down to the point where they just broken. Those people have some deep-rooted problems. Those are people that you have to be mindful of, and those are people that you got to stay away from, because they mean you no good. They never meant you no good. They probably try to get close to you just to reap the benefits of what you had or what you could offer. And then once they got what they wanted, they didn't just, all right, now I'm going to just tear them apart. Now I'm going to just tear them down. Those are some wicked and conniving and evil people. And you know what? When you realize who and what they are, as painful as it is, pick yourself up and keep moving, because there's going to come a day that they're going to wish and they're going to pray they ain't do you like that. Because here's the thing. Them same people that they was talking to you about and plotting against you about and just coming up with all kind of plans and talking about you reckless and doing all of those things, one day those same people gonna see that person for who they really are, and they're gonna turn that back on that person. And then guess what? That person gonna wish they never did you like that, because they're gonna need you. And that's why you gotta be careful about the bridges that you burn. You gotta be careful about the bridges that you cross and you burn in the process of crossing them. Because you never know when you're going to need somebody. You never know when somebody's going to have to be there for you. That same person that you did dirty is that person that would have rode for you, that would have made sure you was good, that would have gave you their last. With that genuine heart and that genuine love and that genuine spirit, they would have made sure you was good. But because that person, not even you, but just because that person was just so caught up in their ego, they were self-centered. They filled with hate. They have a hateful heart. They have a hateful spirit. Be careful about the bridges. Because when people do you like that, when they burn that bridge, make sure, don't even bother to repair the bridge, because don't even give them an inkling. Don't even let them think that they could turn back. Guess what? It's a memory now. Rest in peace to you. or better yet, rest in pieces to you. Let them stay on that other side of that bridge and watch you from afar. Let them stand on that other side of that bridge and cry and pray and ask God to forgive them for what they did. And here's the thing about you. Now that you know who that person is, you pray for them. Pray to ask God to forgive them for what they did not know that they was doing in that time. Because there's always going to come a time when you sit back and you realize, damn, I fucked up. Damn, I wish I could have done things a little differently. Damn, I know I was wrong for doing the things that I did. How do I come back from that? How do I fix that? And here's the thing. Sometimes when shit is broke, it's broke. You can't even fix it. This is why, precious heirlooms and things like that, you try to keep it safe. You protect it. You guard it with everything because you know once it is cracked, once it's broken, once it's destroyed, it cannot be fixed. There's certain people that come into your life, that comes into your life for a blessing. And you will miss that blessing when you do people wrong, when you do people dirty. And the sad reality is, sometimes you leaving, and because that person no longer has your presence, that's the moment that they realize, damn, I fucked up. Too late. They said God will place you in a position to watch your enemies, to let your enemies see you grow, flourish, bloom, abundance. Let your enemies watch your blessings flow in. And guess what? They are not, and they can't be a part of your blessings because they wished you harm. They wished you evil. They was watching you with an evil eye, watching you with a hateful heart. So when people burn bridges,
you're not sleeping.
So when people burn bridges, please don't rebuild that bridge. If it's something that really, really cannot be fixed, leave it alone. You did what you're supposed to do and you moved on. Move on peacefully. Let that person watch you from afar. Let them watch all your blessings flow for you because they can no longer be a part of your life and your blessings and your gifts and your abundance and all the peace and all the things that you bring. And that's the sad truth about it. Betrayals are never easy to deal with. And trust me, it's not even easy to get over. But you can, and you will, once you see people for who they really are. Because like I said, if that person really cared about you, if that person really loved you, they would have never done you that way. So move on peacefully. If your presence meant nothing to them, let them feel your absence. Just that simple. Because you are the gift. They didn't deserve you in the first place. So that betrayal happened. That betrayal happened to teach you a lesson. To show you that was your lesson. And that was their blessing. So be mindful. Pay attention to people who come into your life. And not everybody is this way. I don't want people to be paranoid and think like, oh, they can't trust people. But when people show you who they are, believe them. Because, yes, it's painful to be stabbed. But once you see who's holding the knife, that's where the anguish comes in. That's where the confusion and the turmoil comes in. That's where the oh my God moment comes in. Like the disbelief comes in. Because you can never understand why that person, that particular person or people would do you like that. Betrayals are always by the people closest to you. This is why I keep a small circle. I don't rock with too many people. This is why I'm careful about who I talk to and what I say and information that flows through me and from me. I'm very mindful of my interactions with people. So when shit happens, I can sit back and I can put two and two together and I can evaluate the situation. And once I put the pieces of the puzzle together, oh, it's a wrap. Betrayals are never easy because they always come from people closest to you. I know people who died because of the people that was closest to them. And that's real talk. So with that being said, be mindful of the people in your circle. Be mindful of what you say and who you say it to. Take inventory of the people that's quote unquote closest to you. Because people will smile in your face and do the most hideous things to you behind your back. And that's real talk. Have a blessed day.